Hey friends, hey, how's it going? How's it going? It's Sunday. It's Mother's Day. It's like 7:40, my friends, and welcome to another installment of Storage Anonymous 2025. Yeah, my friends. So currently, I'm in the process of emptying out the second locker and trying to consolidate it into this locker over here. So this is stuff I've taken out. And this is some more stuff I've taken out right here. And then behind me here, folks, by the tripod, is stuff I have to start moving in. As you can see behind me, I've already started to empty out some space. Okay, folks, well, hey, hope you're having a great day. Hey, thanks for liking and watching. And if you can, please subscribe. Yep, happy Mother's Day, my friends. Happy Mother's Day. Like I said before in the previous video, your storage locker doesn't care what day it is. You deal with it when you have to deal with it. So my friends, I'm on a deadline here. On the 14th, this storage locker is due. That's $188. Now the good thing is I'm going to have it emptied out. So I'm putting a little bit of stuff in here today. I'll put some more stuff in tomorrow. And then my best friend Jesse is going to come help me on Tuesday. And we'll wrap it up, throw some stuff away, clean it up, you know, help me with a couple of items that are a little too heavy, which is the stuff we're throwing away. And yeah, folks. So what you see behind me, my friends, is this is my gaming stuff. And this is various other gaming stuff here. This stuff over here, my friends, is like my Warhammer stuff. This is my GameCube, you know. Yeah, so what I'm moving in right now is I'm going to move in the barbecues, my friend. So I'm going to put you guys on the tripod, and then I'll put you on pause, and then we'll come back in a few minutes, and we'll see how we're doing. Okay, here we go. We're going to turn the camera a little bit that way, so you can kind of see what's going on. But yeah, friends. Got a lot of stuff to deal with. A lot of stuff. Now, fortunately for me, a lot of this is everything I own. Pretty much everything I own, other than the clothes in my home, the bed, a couple of dressers, and my computer stuff. But pretty much, this is the whole tamale, everything. Everything. Yeah. I had two lockers at first because we moved stuff in a hurry. I had to get my friend to help me because I can't stack stuff like I used to because of my shoulder, which I hurt almost a year ago in July. So yeah. So my friends, we're going to put it on pause, and then we'll come back in a few minutes, okay? And we'll see how we're doing. Now, fortunately for me, I don't have to move everything in tonight, you know. What I got to do is put the heaviest boxes on the bottom first, and then move the stuff back in. Underneath those green tubs over here, my friends, there's a foot locker. I got some stuff I'm going to put in that foot locker. I still had some room. I got a sound bar I'm going to put in there. And then I have one or two more items, you know. And that'll help conserve some space, because the worst thing you want to ever do is pack an empty box, my friend. That's, you know, it's bad enough that we're packing stuff into storage as it is. But man, my friends, you do not want to pack half-empty boxes, okay? And you want to make sure all your boxes close. The worst thing for your storage is to have open-top boxes, my friend. That's just a disaster. You're wasting all the space. If you can, you try to. Here I'm giving you hints on how to be a hoarder. Oh gosh, what am I doing? No, this is how I made stuff fit so tight. You know, I make sure all the boxes are the same size. Okay, you'd be amazed how much space you save by having all your boxes be the same size, because they all fit and they're nice. You know, you don't have this weird stacking game when you have things be the different sizes, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put it on pause, my friend. We'll come back in a few minutes. I just got to move I got to move a barbecue grill and a smoker. Now the fortunate thing is I don't have to lift those very high. I got a sturdy Milwaukee dolly that's pretty solid, made in the United States, my friend, made in USA. And it's solid. I swear by those dollies. You think I was getting paid by them, but I'm not. I've been using their products for the longest time because, not really the power tools, but the moving stuff. I've always been moving things around. And then, but yeah. So let's put it on pause, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Hey, friends. Hey, welcome back. It's 8:18, and it's starting to get dark now. And as you can see, I'm starting to move the stuff back in. So I moved in our heavier items. As you can see, I kind of filled in that space with heavier stuff on the bottom, and so that won't get crushed. But I moved some different things around. So what I'm doing now, my friends, is I'm basically just moving this last of the stuff back in really quick, and I gotta wrap it up for the night because it's getting kind of late, and I work tomorrow and I don't want to overdo it. I'll come back again tomorrow and do a little bit more work. So what I have left to do in there, my friends, is basically repack a couple of boxes. I got some boxes that are tearing. I have a bunch of empty milk crates and some boxes there. So I got to do some repacking. I'll be able to get this stuff knocked in pretty fast. But we're almost there, friends. So I'm going to hit on the pause again really quick while I wrap this up. Hey, my friends. God, it's already dark already. Hey, it's 8:32. Hey, thanks for liking and watching. Thank you for joining me in this journey. It's mostly been helping. This has been a vehicle for me to help you through similar problems, my friend. I'm not the only one dealing with storage issues. It's a big problem for a lot of people. So I'm really hoping, I'm a little tired, my friends. A lot of work done today. I'm really hoping that you guys can learn from my mistakes. I hope I inspire you guys to get rid of your storage. Remember, a lot of this stuff is emotional attachment. Stuff, diversions, knickknacks, It's important. It's important to you, or you wouldn't have paid that much money to keep in storage. So you have to find a way to get joy from it, my friends. If you can't get joy from it, then get it into the hands of people who can get joy from it, Sell it, donate it, Just, just don't let it get to you. Like, for example, once I empty out this locker on Tuesday, I'll be saving $188, my friend. Between these two lockers, I was paying almost $400 a month, And so thank goodness, thank God, I can get that unpacked with the help of my best friend. And so I'll be here again tomorrow, repacking what I can in there, putting a few more items in here. It's going to be a tight squeeze, friends. Once I get this filled up, I'm not really going to be able to access too much more, So what I did was I got the Warhammer stuff that I needed, and I got it in the car, okay? And so once I get this locker filled up, it's pretty much going to be hard to get to stuff, without having to move things. So that's why I made sure all my gaming stuff, which I hope to use sooner than later, is in the front. Well, folks, hey, thanks for watching and liking. Hey, please leave a like or a comment. Hey, subscribe. That'd be totally awesome. It's free, my friends. Free to subscribe. I have a lot of videos, okay? I play a lot of video games. I have like 1,400 something videos, my friends. I've been at this for 2 years now. I started in June. It's my 3rd year. My friends, I have like 20,000 watch hours racked up, okay? So I might not have a lot of subscribers, but thank God the ones that are here, I love you guys because you watch all my stuff, okay? And thank you. And I hope I bring you joy and inspiration because, my friends, I'm not doing this for the money. I love doing this, I'm not a big creator. I'm a small fish in a big pond. One of these days I'll have my breakout moments, my friend. But until the time being, I'm going to keep on chugging along and keep on hoping I help you guys as I help myself. We're all in this together, my friends. We're all in this together, okay? So, too many keys. I look forward to the day when I don't have to come here anymore, when I don't have to keep things in storage, when I can actually have them in my home where I can enjoy them like I meant to when I first bought this stuff, or given it, or found it, you know, or created it, because I have a lot of artwork in here too. Friends, don't get stuck in this trap, because that's what it is. You can do it, my friends. If I can do it, you can do it. We're all strong. We're all strong. We're all diamonds. We're just pieces of coal waiting to be a diamond, my friend. It's time to be a diamond. It's time to be a diamond. Thanks, friends. Hey, we'll talk at you tomorrow. Bye for now.